Alright. Trying to go live here. Give me a second. Okay, we're live. Yeah, I'm gonna do my dailies and then hop off for the night. Dealing with a person today that's just... I had to block somebody, and they just keep sending me messages on multiple platforms. It's crazy. But I've created a stream. I did a private stream. I'll upload it publicly after explaining my side of the situation. Hopefully it makes it very clear to this person, because apparently it didn't make it clear enough before. It's kind of like, I feel like I want to wipe my hands clean of the Division community now, because I seem to be getting a lot of problems coming from that community. I love Division, don't get me wrong, and I've met some amazing people, but there's been plenty of weirdos along the way that just want to get into my pants, and it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And I already have a boyfriend, so I've made that very abundantly clear. And some people just don't listen. Forgotteness, and what's the other one? Mysteries and... But yeah, I go into incredible detail in that stream with what's gone on. And if I have to, I have screenshots to prove stuff. And I don't want to do that against this person, but they need to back off immediately.
Descendant. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archives stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the archive stored
Okay, so it's
inside.
X on top.
If I know the ancestors,
Circle is third down. It's gonna be this one. I'm gonna double check though before I activate it. Yep.
Technology to an inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct archive properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Okay, so square on the bottom, triangle above that.
of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor throne.
So triangle on top. Square down from that. Can I reach up with that? No. Damn. Okay, so triangle on top, X on the bottom. Where do you go to? Up there? There we go.
Descendant. There are ancestor drugs which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified archive stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion-related explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumor. Take this. First,
So
remove
circle
the tumor from the
second.
container to reveal the archive.
How do you already
storage
know which one
inside.
it is, bro?
If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the archive's properties.
Wow.
Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the mass energy. Descendant, the drone has been destroyed and the inversion energy emitter has been exposed. With this much output, you can remove the malignant tumor that is blocking the door.
Watch carefully.
Let's put this right in the center. Triangle on top.
Stop right there. Boing, boing, boing. Smooth as ice.
Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the
top.
ancestor drone.
Triangle on bottom. Oops, sorry.
My shield is down. One eye coming up.
Couldn't place that force skill. Sometimes it's finicky. Yeah, I got a little nervous that one dude was going to the wrong tower. I'm like, I gotta activate this quick, otherwise we might have to reset. So I didn't mean to get him downed, but I had to activate it before he activated the wrong one. Okay, this one's gonna require somebody else for the best experience.
Descendant, this is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scanner class, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Melt away. Watch your...
commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Sorry, I have to do one thing because I'm a bitch. The entire mission, just up until the very end. The very end. There was action, but where were you through the rest of the mission while we were doing our stuff? Fair's fair.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant.
Oh well.
If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Melt away.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
All right. So that's all done.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Watch carefully.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulcan plant.
One eye coming up.
Oh, he's on my ass. He just doesn't know where to turn though because I'm moving so fast.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Okie dokie. I might not get my other half hour tonight. I might try to get it tomorrow. Just because I'm exhausted and I've had a long day and just internet bullshit going on. Once again, with people not understanding boundaries and what's like socially acceptable or social etiquette. I will go into details. I've already recorded a stream explaining some of this because it unfortunately has to be made public. Because the person keeps sending text messages relentlessly. Like, yeah, I've already got your message once. You don't need to send it to me a billion times over multiple social networks. The best thing this individual can do is just walk away. You know? Other than that, it's like I'm collecting screenshots of shit in case I need to take legal action. I hope I don't have to, but you just never know.
Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants. Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through voice bombs. It must be shot down.
Watch carefully.
Be on Twitch here.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops, waiting for
This is the ultimate chill. Take this. Don't take me later. Voting. Shall we race?
Maybe.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I can't believe Ozzy Osbourne's gone. So sad. He had Parkinson's. My mom has Parkinson's disease, very early stage with my mom, but it does mess up your quality of life. Let me see. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, gonna have to put on Freyna again. Feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Sorry, guys. to do a couple of adjustments here. Tech. And I'm just gonna kill this boss really quick. The first degenerate. That's funny.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
People and their names. Just trying to get things done as quick as possible tonight. I think that finishes out like all the daily stuff, but I still have like a half an hour probably left, but I don't think I can stay on that full half an hour, but I want to show you guys something interesting Griff just taught me about that I had no fucking idea, or Paul is his name. Paul just told me about that I had no fucking idea was a thing. And so maybe it will help some of you guys. So if you're wanting to get mastery rank, you have to look on hard mode missions. You can get some XP for that. So, as an example, where was I? Was I at Agna or did I go to Vespers? I can't remember. Give me a second, guys, to figure it out. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I finished that world then, I guess. So it must have been Vespers I was working on. Okay, so that section's all done. Okay, I need to do that one. So it's just this one. So see that third symbol under main reward? There's like the coins, the XP, and then there's the third symbol that's worth 200. That's how much you can get towards your mastery rank apparently. So if you finish playing that mission one time, so let's go do it. Every little bit counts. Pardon me. So tired tonight. Somebody else is right here. Wimpy kid. Don't know where they are. Wait, there's something over here. This might have been just randoms. Oh, no wonder. I'm so fucking tired. Yep. Gotta stand on these points. Duh. Oh, shit. Seriously, I'm falling asleep here, guys. It's crazy. Yep, I'm running into walls now. Probably snoring on the mic too. Yeah, we'll finish this one and then I'm gonna boogie on out. I'll have to finish the rest of my daily tomorrow, that's fine. At some point I'll get on. Oops. Yeah, I'm like legit falling asleep so bad. Can't even focus. even pick up stuff. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly look and see if that was the only one. I think it was, but... yeah. I better get to bed. I'm sorry, guys. I am falling asleep sitting up. I'm in no condition to be streaming. So... Oy vey. Man, man, man. Oy vey. So just to kind of show everybody what I've done. That's all done. And it's just waiting some time for that. I might actually just end stream and wait in lobby and just lay back for a while and close my eyes, and then I should be ready. Okie dokie, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys around another day. I'll be sure to post the clip, make it public, of my experience I've had with an individual from the Division community, unfortunately. Initially, when I met the person, things were okay and seemed fine. And then they wanted to, talk in private message. And normally, about private message, like especially Discord and stuff, I say no now. But I kind of bent the rules at that point because I thought, oh, well, I know this name from the Division community. They seem fine. And then, it went to private messages, and then gradually over time, the private messages got kind of just a little strange and uncomfortable for me, and I'll go into detail about that in my video. I took screenshots of those messages before I made my choice of what I was going to do, and I showed it to a couple buddies as well as my mother and my boyfriend. Actually, my boyfriend came across it on my phone, sitting on the table, and he was angry about it. But anyways, hold on. Give me a moment. I am now. Anyways, yeah, so I let him know about like what happened, and yeah, he didn't appreciate that. And so I flew it past my friends, my mom, my boyfriend. I says, "What do you guys think I should do?" And like several of them said block this individual, so that's what I did. I'm not playing anymore with people, like as far as like I'm gonna be blocking left, right, and center, so I mean, welcome to the bitch age. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. I'm done being nice. If you're looking for nice, it's not here. Nice is gone. Just saying. I have the right to protect myself from weird people. You guys can go find a new hobby, go get a job, go do something with your life. Stop chasing and following every move I make. Do you know how weird that is? It's crazy. You guys aren't going to push me away from streaming. You think you are going to, but no, I'm sorry. I have the right to be here on this planet just as you do, so you can just go find something else to do with your life. Just like I'm doing my own thing, you go do your own thing in your own corner. So if you're focusing on me, I must be so fucking fascinating. I just don't know what it is. Like, it's weird to me. But yeah, I've got my own life. I got my own boyfriend. You guys can just move it along. Um, but yeah, I'll go more into detail in that video. You'll hear a little bit about what's gone on and what's transpired. But I don't deal with young people, young children. I deal with grown-ups. And that's what I am attracted to, is grown-ups who are mature and understand boundaries and respect. And if you don't got that, you don't got anything. But anyways, I'm gonna go, and yeah, I'll catch you guys around another day. Peace out.